Folks, welcome to the Tuesday edition of 7 Let's Play 7 Days. I am your host, Kryceks, playing Portal 2 once again. We find ourselves in the laboratory of Aperture Science, or Aperture Laboratories. I've got Catature Laboratories as my background right now. It's got two cats. Once again, my friend sent it to me. It's pretty cute.
This
So I
next
decided to
test
put it
applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Alright, so I think I'm going to try to stop talking when there's dialogue going on. I've noticed that other LPers on this channel have been cutting out their commentary during the dialogue. I think I'm going to follow suit to a point. Most of this is going to be... I mean, this is pretty much a walkthrough, at least my walkthrough of what I do and how I solve the puzzles. There are more than one. I think for most cases, there are more than just one way of doing things. This is just the way I do it. So, I'll probably just be talking about whatever. I don't know if I'm going to give you a play-by-play because obviously we're all visual learners. We can see what I'm doing here. If there's anything I do have to explain, I think we probably won't get to anything that's truly complicated until later. Right now, we're using the momentum of our fall to boost us across the room to the platform like I did earlier, but this time we need to take this cube with us. So it's as simple as that.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Testing is, in fact, the future. I don't want to say the future starts with me, though. Future's been going pretty strong without me. So, okay. So once again, we're gonna use the momentum to shoot ourselves over here, grab this cube here, and then make our way. Actually, we had to set that down and shoot another portal like so. So pretty self-explanatory. Maybe not too self-explanatory. I don't know. I figured it out. Again, this is my second playthrough. The design of these puzzles, I mean, it really reminds me of like a modern day Descent for some reason. I don't know if it's the rooms or what, or just it's probably like how everything's so symmetrical. If any of you have played the Descent, it was a probably the first and only, maybe it's a stretch to say only, but first person shooter where you actually had like movement in 360 degrees.
That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Irradiated in any way, meaning that you're sterile. I'm pretty sure that's what they meant by that. Meaning like, I can't carry a child, therefore the future may or may not be able to start with me.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okay, so we'll just pop a portal there, drop down here, and the cutscene continues.
Lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me.
Oh, this part's
on
great.
the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Alright, so we had to get ready.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, they never catch you.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
You ever do the trust game? You know, at camp. They say they're gonna catch you, but they never do.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Okay, we'll turn around, let you have your little moment.
All right, you can turn around now.
It's like trying to pee when somebody's looking right at you.
Secret panel that I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up, and off we go.
Off we go, indeed.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Those turrets are hilarious. That's probably like my favorite part of the first game. The turrets, not turrets. What the hell am I thinking? It's like parrots, combining a T with parrot. But yeah, this whole game, it's just amazing. Amazingly funny.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Well, let's hope she's not awake then.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Alright, so...
There she is. What
very
a nasty
cinematic.
piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
Alright. We're winners. Winners. Winners.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Stop looking
This
down.
is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
Did I do B?
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Okay, so that cutscene took care of most of my job. Just looking at all this dead air I had. But, it's for the greater good. So... I hope you enjoyed the cutscene as much as I did. I didn't want to talk over it. I know I said that in the first part, and I kind of want to stick to my guns, Try to give you a quality Let's Play experience. Maybe I can stop being so much of a noob. Well, what a roller coaster.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
I wonder if this is where they bake cake.
Should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
All these companion cubes just getting tossed down here. It's pretty sad.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Simple.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work.
Never
After
shut
all,
up.
We've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh, man. I feel like I could just look up a FAQ while she's talking the whole time. Speaking of which, I just recently got an iPhone 5. It's pretty sweet. No, some people complain, you know, not much of a difference between the iPhone 4S, but it's big. It's a lot better than the phone I did have. So.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you
don't
killed
worry
me.
about it.
By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers, and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Yeah, no, right. I just talk about the iPhone 5 that I have, and then I accidentally turn on my droid while the dialogue was going on. Well, it's because I was actually going from a droid to an iPhone. I picked up the droid because I thought it was my iPhone. So, my bad. I'm powering it down. Power it down. Wow.
Not bad.
Well,
I
figure out
forgot how
puzzles
good
here.
you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Not gonna pace myself. Totally not happening, man. We're just gonna blast through this. We're gonna get it done because I am creating a walkthrough for my friends at Let's Play 7 Days. I don't know. I keep wanting to say that wrong. What's the deal? It's not that hard to say.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
She's like, I really don't know what they do. She's like, I was hoping that you would tell me. Hey, yeah, I think that was Weedy there. Oh, I got a message that I'm going to read after this is done. I got 2 messages that I'm gonna have to read after this is done. This is weird. I'm not used to getting text messages. People don't like text messaging me. I mean, suppose like I should give them a reason, you know, instead of like somebody text messaging me when I'm playing a video game and then just totally screaming at them. I'm like, what do you think you're doing? Okay, here. Yeah, I messed that up. All right, cool. Because what happens is like when you grab one of these, the old block disappears. I thought that I could have like multiple, was this redistribution blocks, but you can't. So I gotta figure out another way of doing this. It's actually not too hard, so we just activate the stairs here, jump over the laser. Try not to get hit by the laser here, and then we'll just do that. Yeah, that's grab it through the portal here. That's what's good. Oh, I didn't explain the dual portal. It lets you create a blue and an orange, and that's going to be really useful for figuring out these puzzles from now on. Instead of like the game giving us saying like, okay, you can only do this.
Here come the test results.
We get to choose
You are a horrible
where
person.
our portals go.
That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Well, maybe that's why people don't like texting me too much. But anyway, folks, this is where I'm going to end for this episode of Let's Play Portal 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week when we'll continue on. So, ciao.